PhoDLite. The food is getting cold. We need to get in there and start working.
I'm starving. I am starving.
Sprouts in there. Am I supposed to do this by hand or with my hands or no? I don't know the rules, man. I'm just eating.
Yeah, you just put it in there.
Fresh basil, man.
However you want it.
Basil is so good. You know how much I love basil, right?
Okay, so what food are we doing now, Vic?
This one is pho chicken, and it's spelled PhoDLite. PhoDLite chicken.
Okay,
And it's Vietnamese, I believe, and it's really good.
Yes. Somebody did not like this at first.
Well, I came to one of them and I said, you know, I need gluten-free. Is it gluten-free? And the girl was like, there ain't nothing free. And I was like, what? So I knew that it was taking a chance, but then I came back with you and you asked them and they told you, oh yeah, for certain it's gluten-free. There's no wheat or anything in it. So
did we pray already?
We did pray.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, I don't remember.
Me too. I'm working on trying to use these chopsticks, so don't be laughing or sending me comments about my chopstick usage. If you do send me comments on chopsticks, send me a comment with a YouTube link so I can learn how to use them. You know, I'm pretty good about picking up noodles, but when I have to like pick up rice, it's a non-starter. Picking up chicken, not a problem. Picking up rice, it's a problem.
I'm Filipino, so I usually use fork and a spoon. But look, I'm learning.
Well, this stuff's really good.
This is a really big bowl.
Okay. It is a really big bowl.
Yeah. Sorry that you're seeing us eating with the big huge mouth.
Anyway, it's really good. Really hot. I like it hot, you know.
It is. So what did you think? So today we volunteered for the Filipino Association. There was an event for the Girl Scout, and we were asked to model the national dress of the Philippines in the national, kind of like a suit for the Filipino. The only thing is like the material is kind of like see-through.
The noodles keep splashing in my eyes. I'm working on this. I'm learning, folks. I'm learning. You can watch it. Rewind this, and you can see the juice going right in my eyeball. So we went to like she said, a Girl Scout event today, where they had like World Day, and they brought in. They had like little setups for each Asian country. It seemed like it was just Asian countries.
No, I think it was just the Philippines.
No, they had Vietnam. They had Malaysia. They had several different other cultures, and they were learning about those. And so we came to represent the Filipinos, and we're part of the Filipino American Association. So we went out there, and some of the ladies danced, and we came to as part of the fashion of the Philippines. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Glad we did it. I learned a little bit about the Philippine culture. This Barong Tagalog, they learned today that the reason they're see-through, and they're made out of like pineapple straw, she said. Didn't know that. And she said that the reason they're see-through is because when the Spanish invaded, that they wanted to be able to make sure that someone who was wearing it, they could see that they weren't armed with a knife or some sort of gun. Very interesting. I didn't know that either.
Well,
pretty cool.
I had a different theory about that. I thought it's because it's so hot in the Philippines that they had to make it, where the air could go through the clothes easily. But that's interesting.
Yeah.
I grew up here, and I came here when I was 13 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. And so I forgot a lot of stuff about the Philippines.
This stuff is good, man. You guys got to try it. Like I said, if you've got ways where is there a video on how to eat these noodles, please let me know. Counting on you guys. Tell me.
Yum. So here is gluten free.
Sadly.
Yeah, so he has to eat anything. He has to eat everything that has no wheat.
Is it wrong for me to put my rice in the juice, in the soup?
No.
I really like that. I don't know. If it's wrong, I'm sorry. But it's really good.
Eat it the way you like it.
Man, this is so good. The food is fresh and it's always good here. And the
Yeah.
service is outstanding.
Yeah.
Thumbs up from us, by the way.
And you know how tiny I am. And this bowl in front of me is like fit for like a giant person.
Right?
But it's okay because I'm a little person that eats a lot. And, you know, I'm one of those like, you know, like a chickmunk. Like hide stuff in their cheeks, you know, for the whole winter long.
That's funny.
It's like me, you know. I eat and eat, and then my friends is like, "Where do you put all the food? You really barely gain any weight."
That's true.
Some of my friends said,
Am I supposed to use my fingers again? I don't know.
"Yeah, you can." Some of my friends said they look at the food and they gain weight, but then they see me eat and eat, and I stay the same.
That's a true story. She eats just as much as me at times and doesn't gain a pound.
I eat so much. 2 hours later, I'm like, I'm hungry.
That's true. We literally just ate like 2 or 3 hours ago. I came back from a run and I was eating and I thought you were eating and then here we are 2 hours later. She's like, I'm starving.
Yeah. Okay, so just to tell you a little bit of the Philippines, did you know that we have about 200 languages, different languages? Because the Philippines has a lot of islands and
Like 7,000, she said, did it? Is that right? Thousands of islands, literally.
don't quote me on that, but I know we have a lot of islands, and every one of those islands we speak different dialects.
That's wild.
Yeah, and so we have to speak Tagalog to be able to understand each other.
Wow. Pretty wild.
You know how some American they complain because they're like, why they don't speak English? They live here in America. Well, it's the same thing in the Philippines. We have over 200 different languages, but guess what? They teach us Tagalog and English in the beginning. That's how we could communicate with each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to going. I know a lot of people speak English here, but I want to learn more of the language.
And I did enough English.
Sure. Show them the other little chicken kebabs or shish kebab. What do you call that? Like chicken on a stick.
It's called satay, I think. Satay.
Satay.
It looks like it's grilled, but it has, I think, soy sauce with
Marinade.
Yeah, soy sauce has gluten.
Like coconut crust or something on it.
No,
Looks good.
it's got peanut.
Peanut. I don't know if I'm supposed to like eat like nice because it's YouTube, or am I supposed to like just eat regular? So I'm eating regular. This is how I throw down. Sorry if it's too much for you. I like food, and I'm glad that she likes to cook food. It works out well for both of us.
Yeah.
Corned beef and cabbage yesterday she made for St. Patrick's Day was amazing.
Yeah,
She did
that
an
was-
amazing job. Even had some for breakfast today. Really good.
Yeah, I had some for breakfast too. I'm one of those person that it doesn't have to be like proper, you know, like sometimes I'll eat leftover for breakfast.
She is also one of those cooks, like my mom, that will look in the cabinet and see what they have and make something with what they have. And it always tastes so good. Like, I'll ask my mom, I'm making something. I'll say, well, how much is a little bit, how much baking soda if I'm baking something? She'll say, oh, just a little. I'm like, what is that? She would just take the baking soda, sprinkle it, and be done. I'm like sitting here trying to find measuring devices, millimeters and grams and teaspoons and half a teaspoon. Bella does the same thing. She's able to cook with what she has, and it's always amazing. It's always flavorful too. Amazing cook right here.
Thank you.
I hit the jackpot when I married her.
Oh, thank you.
Not just for her cooking. She's smoking hot. You can tell. It's all right.
Oh.
But the most important thing is her beautiful soul. She has a beautiful soul. She's amazing.
Oh, thank you. I feel the same way about him. I also hit the jackpot.
I tried to leave my glasses off so I could look cool on YouTube, but I can't see what's in my bowl. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them back on.
You know what? That doesn't work for me too.
Try to look cool.
Because usually like I go out to eat with my daughter and my son, or our son now, you know, our daughter,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we go out to eat and I'm trying to look, you know, cuter, because you know my glasses sometimes it doesn't look right? So I take it off. And then when it's time to order, I asked Tiffany, I said, could you order for me because I can't see the menu?
Exactly.
She said, where's your glasses? Mom, you know, why did you let
Did you get me lime? You can't even see it right there. Right, we'll sprinkle some lime in there. Lime is dope. I don't know why the lime's there, but it is really good, man. It's like, it's better than lime in a Corona, to be honest.
I never tasted that. Is that what? Beer and the lime. Oh, you know why?
The Corona is. It's a Mexican beer, I think.
Yeah, do you know why they put the lime there?
No.
So this is what I heard. I don't know if it's true. They put the lime in there so that the fly doesn't go in.
Oh, interesting. It tastes good that way, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, thank you.
I'll take some more tea when you got a sec. Thank you.
Can I have some rice there?
Yeah, have the rice.
You can have some more of my soup. You're still hungry.
I'm good, man. You know how much I ate for breakfast when I got home. I'm shoveling this in, man.
When we were doing the fashion show, I'm already getting lightheaded because I was so hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It went on for a little bit. It was good, though. And all we had to do is stand there and look good, like. So.
Yeah, that's what we had to do. Sorry, but it's really hard to eat with this.
Crazy spoon.
What you call this? Chopstick.
She telling me. No, hard to eat chopstick. Asian lady telling me. It was really hard for me. But I do my best. I'm learning. So if you guys have any good videos, send the link. Appreciate it. I'd like to hear from you. Really would.
Some of my friends, they got stationed like in Japan,
Yeah.
you know, or Korea.
Yeah.
So they are, you know, my Filipino friends. So they are like really expert on using this. I mean, me, it's like by the time I put the rice in my mouth, I'm starving already because it took so long. Look at this, it's taking too long.
I'm usually pretty good with chunks of rice, but when it comes to little things of rice, not very good at it. So.
Yeah, I just stored up something. So, could you try something for me?
Sure, whatever. I'm not gonna try that stuff with that sauté stuff.
No, it's how to drink your soup. So my grandpa, he drinks his soup we have soup all the time. Like my grandparents, I lived with my grandparents when I was little. So he would take this like this, his bowl, you know, and he would like.
What's wrong with that? I do it all the time. I'm not sure I would do it on YouTube.
Can you try it for me? You have to slurp and make the sound.
How do you think I always do this every time we eat?
Okay, can you do it for me?
On YouTube? Live on YouTube?
Yeah, on memory of my grandpa.
In honor of her grandpa?
Yeah.
I'm going to do what I normally would do when we're not on camera. Here we go.
Can you do it? Make it sound. That's a weak one.
Wow.
Make more sound.
I don't know why she wants me to do that, but I liked every moment of it.
I miss my grandparents. You know, they already they passed away. So thank you for
I'm happy
doing
to
that.
slurp the bowl here. Thanks everybody for watching. If you've got ideas, food ideas for us, please let us know. Write us and let us know. Leave in the comments. We're happy to get back to you and try it. And like to hear what you're eating today. I know what we've had today. I've had some corned beef and cabbage and some Vietnamese food. Looking forward to some Filipino food tomorrow. I think we're gonna have pancit and lumpia. So
Yeah.
it's outstanding. If maybe we can put together a video on how to make lumpia
Yeah.
or pancit.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
All right.
I'm gonna put him to work in the kitchen.
You know, we'll have another discussion about that. So.
He just
Cooking is work to me.
This,
If I want to work, I'll go outside in the yard and do something. But I cook to eat. That's it, man. And she cooks as artwork, and she loves it, and she loves to do this and that. And I'm so happy that she loves it because I love eating what she cooks. It's amazing. She is amazing.
and let me tell you what he does whenever he say he's gonna cook, right? So then when he start cooking, he start calling me in the kitchen. He's like, "How do you do this? How do you do that?" So by the time I was like, let me just take over. And then he wants to be done right away when he's cooking. So it's like he doesn't care if people in his seasoning.
It's work. It's work for me. So I'm so thankful she loves to cook. I'm thankful for her cooking. So anyway, God bless you guys. Have a great Saturday.
Okay, we just finished representing our national outfit for the Filipino American Association, right?
Right, there was a Girl Scout event here where they were looking at cultures of the world and multiple different cultures. Like they had Vietnam, China, Malaysia, and the Philippines was one of them. And so we wore the traditional Filipino attire and represented the Philippine nation. And so it was really fun. Some of the ladies participated in dances, and we were just in the fashion. So basically all we had to do was stand there and look good, which is not real hard.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, for this lady right here. For me, I just stand next to her and all is well. So anyway, hope y'all are having a great Saturday. Sorry, the outfit I am wearing is a barong Tagalog. It's traditional outfit for Filipino men.
Yes, and I have Filipiniana. It's national dress outfit supposedly for the woman. Of course, I'm wearing a skirt with it in the top, and then this right here. The main thing is that it's modest. Nothing is showing.
Right.
No cleavage or anything. So it's very modest. The former president, first lady, the first lady, Imelda Marcos, she always wore this. And so it's our national dress.
And I have the most smoking hot lady from the pageant. So anyway, all right, you guys have a great day.